The general primary election will be held on Tuesday, March 18th. Algonquin voters will be asked if the village should pursue a municipal electric aggregation program for its residents and small businesses. The following information summarizes electric aggregation in Illinois and is provided for educational purposes only. Deregulation is nothing new in Illinois, having first been implemented in 1997. Algonquin has been purchasing electric supply for municipal facilities on the open market for almost a decade. What is relatively new is that municipalities may now aggregate some of the individual accounts in their community as an effort to achieve cost savings on the supply of energy. Over 300 communities in the ComEd service area have passed electrical aggregation. Let's take a look at the entire electric delivery process and see where aggregation fits in. Electric supply is generated at a limited number of locations throughout the country. The supply of electricity is sent to different regions by large-scale transmission lines as shown in the display. Finally, local electric companies, such as ComEd, deliver the electricity to individual customer accounts. Looking specifically at your household bill, this process is documented. There is a category for electricity supply, delivery services, as well as taxes and other. Aggregation only impacts the electricity supply portion, which is commonly the largest portion of your individual bill. Moving on to the referendum question you will see on March 18th, the ballot will read as follows. Shall the Village of Algonquin have the authority to arrange for the supply of electricity for its residential and small commercial retail customers who have not opted out of such program? If the referendum does not pass, all accounts in the village will stay with ComEd. Next, let's look at the process if the referendum passes. The village will work with a consultant and a regional consortium to begin the process to competitively bid electricity supply for residents and small businesses. First, a plan of operation and governance will be developed that explains how the aggregation program will be structured to best serve the community. There will be 2 opportunities to review and comment on the plan. Next, invitations to bid will be sent to alternate retail energy suppliers. The village will evaluate the bid results and, if favorable, approve a contract with an alternate retail energy supplier. Notice will be sent to all eligible residential and small business customers that their account will be transferred to an alternate retail energy supplier. If you choose not to participate and wish to stay with ComEd, you may opt out at this time. Finally, service will be established for those who have not opted out. Next, let's view some common questions about aggregation. What portion of my bill is impacted? Only the electricity supply portion of your bill changes to reflect the alternate retail energy supplier. This is typically around 65% of your total bill cost. Who will be sending my electric bill? ComEd will still send all bills, regardless of your energy supplier. Who do I call if the power goes out? Again, ComEd is still responsible for the delivery of electricity to your household and will respond to outages and maintenance of their system. Can I opt out of aggregation? Yes. All customers will have an opportunity to opt out of the aggregation program should they choose so. What if I already selected another alternate supplier on my own? Check with your supplier. Only ComEd accounts at the time of the supplier switch will be transferred. What is considered a small business eligible for the aggregation program? A small commercial retail electrical load is defined as those that use up to 15,000 kilowatt hours of energy a year. What if ComEd rates drop below the negotiated aggregation rate? We anticipate that contracts in the Village's aggregation program will be structured to allow the supplier to either match the current rate or accounts will revert back to ComEd. The following sites provide more information on electric aggregation: www.algonquin.org, www.comed.com/about-us/municipal-aggregation, www.pluginillinois.org. The electric aggregation question will be on the general primary election ballot on Tuesday, March 18th. Thank you for your interest about electric aggregation in Algonquin.